Dude, the salaries that these guys make is absolutely outrageous. They're getting paid 40, $50 million. Eh, If they pay me that much, I better show a lot of goddamn effort at that salary. And believe me, like there is a lot of games you don't want to get injured against Washington or Sacramento, but come on, just you have the privilege to be making 40, 50, $60 million a year. Like you have the utmost privilege to be bringing in that much money because certainly your forefathers before you, they did not have that luxury. If I'm not mistaken, Michael Jordan, his salary was $1 million a year. So the face of basketball was getting paid $1 million. In today's game, he'd be getting paid 50, 60 times as much as his salary in the 1990s. Like you got to put more effort when you're just absolutely privileged. I'm watching the Lakers. They up 8-2 against the Sacramento Kings, and what the hell do they do the rest of the game? They fucking jack off, they twiddle their dick, and they don't even fucking try. Eh, Why the hell would I pay for League Pass to feed in to these fucking lazy bums in their fucking ass salary? Seriously. NBA has the biggest problem of them all. And then they beat the ass of the Atlanta Hawks, right? They beat them, they're clobbering them 60 something, 90 something. Like clearly they're showing more effort. Clearly, if they actually tried, give a damn, they would blow this team out of the fucking arena if they showed this kind of effort every damn game. This was without Austin Reeves, too. Against Charlotte, same exact scenario. You beaten them. You're off to a quick start. 17-7. Right? You blitz them out of the arena. You're gonna whip their ass, right? Keep on hammering the nail. Keep on pursuing. What do they do? Oh, they're down by 10 points. Last 3 minutes of the game, they didn't even bother to try. I mean, what the fuck was that, man? It comes down to effort defensively. They half-assing this shit, man. They half-assing this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. 17-7. They beat the Hornets in the first quarter. They half-assed the rest of the game. They up 8-2 to start the game against Sacramento Kings. They half-assed the rest of the game. Seriously. I am not overpaying for this fucking league pass. It's not even worth $9.99 a month. You guys are overpaid bums. You guys are garbage. I will absolutely not feed into your salaries. I will simply wait until the playoff starts. I will watch with my regular TV package of YouTube TV. I'm not going to watch the Lakers every single night, but if you want national TV, you playing on ABC and on ESPN, I'll watch. But all your half-ass fucking garbage, let's take a game off, garbage, I'm not going to subsidize your salaries. I see the Lakers half-assed. They're not the only team that does this. The whole league does it. It ain't just the Lakers, but the whole league does it. You guys piss me off. I mean, I mean the Lakers. I mean, you really start to piss me off. And you guys are snowflakes. It's a long season, this and that. Try being in the trenches in World War I for years, for months, just living, in a ditch. It's like y'all need some perspective. Seriously. How can Goat in the bomb put up 29 points? How can Jake LaRaffia and Marcus Smart put up 3 points against Sacramento Kings? Y'all don't want to even bother to turn up. This is what I'm talking about. I will take, you know what, with Man City without two or three defensive backs, I take Man United without both of their center backs. So but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Without both of their center backs, without Ruben Diaz, without Cherokee, um, they will run into some problems. Surely, I think they are going to run into some problems. As far as his half ass defensive garbage effort, the season don't start until after the Super Bowl, right? Generally, that's when people tune into both college and professional basketball. We know the defensive effort is going to suddenly reignite. It's going to show up because it's not like you sit through February and March and not playing any defense. We're going to you got to be prepared for the playoffs. You got to start being more consistent defensively before the playoffs. So you got to beat Denver. You got to beat Houston. You got to beat OKC. I think it's a lack of motivation. I think they do not approach home court as something urgent. Home court or health. We had both last year, a healthy squad and a number 3 seed. But at some point, I don't care about the home court. All I care about is we see more bench production and we see much better, more consistent defensive effort. And my God, losing the Charlotte, God, this pisses me off. Losing against Sacramento, this pisses me off. I am not happy. They lost against the Hornets. I'm not happy. I bet on that game, and this is the kind of performance they turned up. But against the Denver Nuggets, without Nikola Jokic, a game against the Nuggets coming up, Luka is out against the Blazers. Is this another loss? He must be ready. Dirk in the bond must be ready. It's Austin Reeves. It's Nikola Jokic. I mean, without the Joker, you have to beat these guys with or without Austin Reeves. We know these two can put up 50. It's about what the rest of the team can do. Shorter playoff rotations certainly makes a difference. But, man, I'm starting to look at this bench, man. It's like 4 players, not six. Not six guys off the bench in a given game. I know Jackson Hayes was out, but goddamn, the bench got to step it up. It got to step it up. I don't know what this team has to do at the trade deadline, but they not trade. Why the hell they trade Austin Reeves when and they don't even have a bench? I mean, come on, they don't even have a bench. Trade Austin Reeves and there's no bench. I mean, Jaren Jackson, AR-15 averaging 26. I don't think I want Jaren Jackson on this team. Joakim LeBron James distanced himself from Rich Paul's trade suggestions. The real LA Lakers, instead of the LA Fakers, is going to be the record with the healthy big three. With James, with AR, with Luka. It's a long, long, long season. But there will come a point, February, March, with AR-15 back, that we will get ready for the playoffs. We will get ready for the playoffs. It's just a matter of being patient. It's very frustrating to watch. I get the slide in the league table, in the Western Conference standings. Lots of teams have had injury problems this year in the Western Conference. We're going to get the job done. We're going to do the business. We're not going to be a play-in team. We're going to secure our spot. We're going to be healthy. We'll hopefully upgrade the bench in the trade deadline. Have a very healthy, motivated, pumped up, fired up big three. I think Patriots lose the Super Bowl and the Celtics lose the NBA Finals. I think Tatum will be back. There'll be questions with Tatum's health. There's questions about Joakim LeBron's health, but AR-15's health. But recovery times, sports science, all that, you see it all play out. Kobe Bean Bryant, Beantown, first chapter of 2 parts to the saga, chapter 1 and chapter 2. We beat the New York Knicks next year. We beat the Boston Celtics this year.